Hey yo, what's going on everybody? It's Tylarius, aka Ty Killington. Oh my jelly, do we have a good one for you today. Please, I know it's a longer video, it's 10 minutes plus, but this is jam-packed with quality content, okay? Please stick with me here. In this video, we are talking about, a lot of you guys asked me, hey Ty, what is the single best business to make money on solo? Alright, so in this video, I'm going over what business is the best to make money and why and how I got my results, okay? So please make sure you subscribe to my channel for the illest of realest content in the game. Make sure you smash that like button and let's get right into it, okay? So, the best business to make money with is special vehicle cargo, import, export, and let's talk about how to do that, alright? So, what you want to do is you have to buy an office. So how do you buy an office? You go to Dynasty 8 on your cell phone's website, that link, and you can pick a actual office. There's four offices. They range between $1 million and $4 million, or a little over three, closer to $4 million, the one that I had at Maze Bank. All you need, the very bare minimum, all you need is the $1 million warehouse, or the office, excuse me, Maze Bank West, and that'll get you started, okay? So, no big deal. I mean, I have videos out to show you how to get this money right here. But we're talking about if you already got the money and you're ready to go, what makes the most and what is the best thing to invest in per hour and overall. Okay, so you have the CEO office, right? You bought the $1 million office. Now, what do you got to do? You got to buy a special vehicle warehouse, okay? So, our special vehicle cargo warehouse. So you go to your office, go to your computer, log in there, and there it is right in the middle is that little tab, vehicle cargo. All right, so you want to click on that tab right there, and it'll bring you into the website for special vehicle cargo. Go to warehouse map, and here's a list of all the maps. I believe there's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8 maps to pick from, or excuse me, 8 warehouses on the map to pick from. They range in price from 1.5 million all the way up to almost 3.5 million. All you need is the $1.5 million warehouse, the cheapest one, which is actually very nice. Now what do? You got the CEO office, you got the warehouse. You need to source vehicles and fill your warehouse all the way up. You do this to guarantee that you will be able to sell and source or steal top range cars only, okay? So at the very initial, go ahead and just fill it all the way up, max it out, plus you'll have some extra spare cash laying around there, okay? And in this video, I know it's a little bit longer, I'm just gonna kind of go through and show you what that looks like. Say you've never done this before. Oh, one more thing, I would recommend at some point you purchase a cargo bob at 1.79 million. You don't have to have it, but in order to maximize your time to profit ratio, you do need to have a cargo bob, okay? It will definitely help out. But you don't have to have that. I will show you how to get around using a cargo bob and still maximizing your profit, okay? So please, once again, stick with me here. This is a good one. I've worked really hard on this. I've gone a lot of stuff, so hang out with me, all right? Anyway, so here we are. We're taking care of the we're sourcing our vehicles, all right? Let's pretend that this is our last one. I'm knocking out this one right here. Every now and again, you're going to get into a situation where you may shoot a car accidentally. There's bad guys around it. That's no big deal. Overall, it'll be okay. You see right there, I had 1,690, damage. I'm just trying to get this knocked out. Use the cargo bob to tow your vehicle. So I hooked up the vehicle and I flew it over to my warehouse, and bam, there I go. All right, it took maybe 2 or 3 minutes to fly it over to my warehouse. No big deal. So going into the warehouse now. And then what you want to do, and now I'm going to go through this a little bit later on in the video. I'm going to list it all out for you, let you know exactly what to do and how to do it. All right, no big deal. I'm just kind of just showing you exactly when you already have it what this looks like. So you'll go into your special vehicle cargo warehouse, and you want to sort by range or by value right there. And you always want to, once it's already filled up, only thing you'll ever want to do is sell top range. All right. Because if you have everything else filled up, standard and mid-range, then you will only steal top range if you have sold. Because that's the way these warehouses work. They only replenish what you do not have. So if you're maxed out on standard and mid-range and you sell a top range, you will source a top range because that's what you do not have. Always sell for the highest amount of money, the $100,000 commission offer, but it will call that's the specialist dealer. Always sell with the specialist dealer. So it's $100,000 commission, but it'll cost you 20 grand to mod the vehicle out, which results in a net profit of $80,000. Okay, and you can do this and say, all right, so say we don't have the cargo bob, right? So pretend that cargo bob is not there or it's busted up or whatever. This is how you want to do it to maximize your money for your car. All right, and I will link my my import export tutorial on here as well. So look left, right, left again. Make sure you got plenty of room, and then each warehouse will have a little bit of like a barrier or a buffer. You'll drive out a couple of blocks, and then the bad guys will start coming at you. So I know where mine is at. Drive on down here a little bit, and as soon as I see those red dots, the red circles, the bad guy cars, I'm gonna get out and run across the street. The bad guys are after you, not the car. They just happen to shoot the car while you're in it. So get out, run across the road, just take out as many as you can. If you die, it's no big deal. It's okay. You're not going to lose anything. They're not going to steal the car back. It's all right. Die, get away from your car, and just continue to take them out. There will always be 3 rounds of 2 cars. There'll be 6 cars total of bad guys. Every now and again, there'll be a 4th set of 2 cars. So it's 95% 6 cars, and about 5% of the time it'll be 8 bad guy cars. No big deal. Just get RPG or however you can kill them. Just mark them out. Keep them away from your vehicle. Once they're all dead, you're good. Get back in your car. Drive to your area. You'll have plenty of time, and it's guaranteed money. You won't lose anything at all. $100,000 minus to $20,000 equals an $80,000 profit. All right, and that's how you do that. And once you go back, say you want to sell another vehicle, you will have a cooldown time. It's roughly 20 minutes for your cooldown time. And inside that cooldown time, you want to do 2 things. You want to do a sightseer mission. I believe sightseer is the better one to go with because it's mad easy. All you have to do is just go through these little things right here, little tests, little trials or whatever it is, line up the letters or whatever. And then you go pick up the package. It tells you what the package is. You go pick it up. You do that 3 times. It takes about, I'd say, 6 to 10 minutes tops. And it gives you 22. Well, it ranges between 20 and like 26,000 for all these little. You got sightseer, headhunter, and there's something else as well. I forgot, but they range between 20 and 25,000. For that one, I got 22.5. All right, so now let's look at the numbers. Okay, this is where my nerdness gets in. Please bear with me. All right, I hope I don't confuse you. So how much money to get started? The CEO office is $1 million. The IE warehouse is $1,500,000. The cargo bob is $1,790,000. So total, it'll go between $2,500,000 to $4,290,000. All right, that's what it'll take to get started. Oh, and by the way, the second thing is you want to source a vehicle. Inside that 20-minute cooldown time, you do a sightseer and then you source and steal back your vehicle. That way you never run out of top range cars. All right, so $2.5 million at the minimum to get started, and a little bit of extra $1,790,000 for the cargo bob. Now this is the order of operation. All right, so once you buy your CEO office and then you buy your special vehicle cargo warehouse, this is what you need to do. So 1, you fill your warehouse all the way up. That way you never sell mid-range or standard. You only sell top range. That way you'll only replenish a top range with a top range, because that's how the game works. It'll only give you what you need. Then 2, you sell top range for $100,000, ends up being $80K after the $20,000 upgrades. And then during your cooldown, you do a sightseer, and then during the remainder of your cooldown, you source another top range vehicle, and then you repeat steps 2 through 4 over and over and over, and you'll make a ton of money, which we'll get into here in just a minute. So follow that order of operations. Now you can mix up 3 and 4 if you want to do source a vehicle before sightseer. That's fine. That doesn't matter. But always just repeat 2 through 4. So here's it gets real hardcore nerdy. Okay, please, bear with me, oblige me, let me seem smart. Okay, so here's the formula. Top range cars 100,000 minus 20,000 for the upgrade equals 80 grand. The cooldown time is 20 minutes divided by 60 minutes, which is an hour, equals 3 cooldown 20-minute time periods. A cooldown inside that cooldown 20-minute, you do 1 sightseer and 1 source top range. 1 sightseer equals 23,000. 1 source equals 1 sale, and your formula is TR times CD divided by T plus SS times CD times T times 10 divided by 1 SO over 1 SA. All right, and I'm going to fill in the numbers right here. All right, so 80,000 times 3 equals 240,000, right? 240,000 plus 69,000. The 69,000 is the sightseer. It's about an average of 23 grand per sightseer, and you can do 3 of them inside of an hour, equals $309,000. $309,000 times 10 or 10 hours equals $3,090,000. Okay, guys. So that's how you're able to. So this is how import export will make you the most money. Special vehicle cargo over a 10-hour grind period. All right, you can chop it up in 2 5-hour periods. Either way, that's the same thing. It is 3,090,000 if you do it like this. So now this is not the most money you can make. All right, if you blend all these three together, you'll make more. But this is the by itself will make you the most money. This business by itself makes the most, and here's how you can compare. And this is over a 10-hour grind period. MC Cocaine Lab, right? $850,000 over a 10-hour period. Bunker, roughly $1 million over a 10-hour period. CEO Crates, pretty good, $2 million over a 10-hour period. Import export, $3,090,000 in a 10-hour period. Okay, I hope this helped out. Make sure you guys, if you have any questions at all, please, I know that you probably do, let me know in the comments down below. All right, I will definitely work out whatever I can for you. But yeah, for real good. So that's the answer right there. Import export special vehicle cargo will make you the most money overall. That single business by itself. Okay. Now once you start making money up, you want to add things to it so you can do other things together, and you'll end up making more money per hour and more over a 10-hour period. All right, guys, so I hope this helped out. Once again, please subscribe to my channel for the ills and reels content in the game. Make sure you smash that like button. Stay dangerous. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.